Hello, folks. Well, this is Miguel from Embargo Man. So, this is one thing disturbing when I see from a news agency on YouTube from Australia that about this is something that this is the worst thing since the creation of Republican Jesus. All right, so you have seen Jesus with a gun before, right? So, I mean, I mean, this is just to lure but one of those Hamas punks. They is depicting Jesus dressed up as a Hamas soldier with Mary on the side. Alright? Let me just show you what's the very despicable and out of all these things showing you what is the difference, and it's just the same garbage as what they do with the Republican Jesus. Well, the difference is because of that. All right, so with the creation of the Republican Jesus, I mean, this is just stared down all over the net around the world. So, I mean, some punk or maybe I don't know with the use of AI or something like that. I mean, you see the Jesus depicted with a gun, with a rifle, all right, and then what if they use now is something way worse than just a scene. This is the worst thing um since Charlie's Hebdo mockery on religion. All right, so they depict Jesus next to Mary holding a gun with the Palestine flag. All right, I mean, this is just an insult to some of your own. This is an insult to some of your own people that has nothing to do with the terrorist group. And this is something that is depicted against their own people who has nothing to do, right? So this is why that country needs to be reformed, needs to be looked things in a new light to live within peace within their Jewish neighbors, all right? So that is the reason why. And that was the reason why, I mean, this is very despicable how things are going on. And what it is about all these things, hey, I hope I hope you say very thankful for creating another depiction of the so-called Republican Jesus. They're gonna use some kind of AI and they're gonna replace the Palestinian flag with the American flag. Yes, with the American flag. You know that with the American flag. This is your and thanks for some of you folks, whoever the artist is, who is doing this kind of despicable thing. That you're doing that. Somebody else is gonna do this. Another form of a Republican Jesus. They're gonna paint up the American flag and the Republican flag, and all it is to awareness of the Second Amendment right to bear arms. Even though I support the responsibility of of gun ownership, you know, and not I might say this is not their choice if they want to buy a gun or not. You know, this is what it is. Second Amendment is approved in Ecuador. Ecuador applied with their Second Amendment laws. That's one of the countries I heard in South America they applied Second Amendment laws is Ecuador, right? So putting out with Second Amendment laws, putting out with this with the picking of this, with the picking of everything, is like what it is to all this. All right. I mean, some of you would be. I think this is gonna be very despicable. This is gonna be going on and going on and going on. Want to ruin 2024 for everybody, for everyone else. You're gonna freaking ruin everybody else and all those of the damn protesters. What else would it be? And I gotta tell you what, people in NYC in Times Square, you know, I mean, the only thing is, make some drones that can shoot bullets. They go and shoot bullets at anybody, ruin their celebration. That is party poopers. Cops need to carry guns. Need to bring tanks. Ran them over, and let the festivities is not just popping out, ball falling down, popping out fireworks, but cops aiming at protesters, blasting their AR-15s at them. That's it. And then it sounds like fireworks. Yeah, on one side you see fireworks in Times Square. On the other side, people celebrating there inside a barricade. They just put a bunch of barricade. Once people come in, messing around with the celebrations in Times Square, blast your machine guns. That's it. And then everybody will celebrate their festivities safe and sound. Where a bunch of protesters will be dead in the gutter, getting shot by cops using machine guns. I mean, that's the only thing to end 2023 like that, is with a blast with fireworks in the ball, a blast with cops with machine guns and shooting at the protesters. That's about it. That's the only solution. That's it. Well, it might not be shown on TV that much in public, saying, "Oh yeah, they're blasting fireworks and there's fireworks and this and that," but they might show it afterward, and somebody will be criticized. Well, they're doing their work. They are doing their work. Why? Because a bunch of savages coming in there. Okay, a bunch of savages. All right, so I would say let the cops do their jobs. Let the people celebrate their New Year's Eves in Times Square with peace. Well, cops are using their machine guns. That's it. I mean, that's all I could say, and that's all I could do. This kind of depiction of altering the Republican Jesus, just to switch the Palestine flag with the American flag. All right, so this is just very despicable of what they have done, and all these other people who are not just pacific protesters. They want to go and rambling around or whatever. That the barricades on them. Once fireworks blasting, cops are pointing their AR-15s at the protesters trying to ruin the party. That's it. That's how it should end like that. It should end like that, Not like it is, but sometimes it's kind of necessary. All right? Sometimes it's kind of necessary if all of this that could happen. I mean, please enjoy. Subscribe to the Embargo Man channel. I wish you to stay safe. Anybody who stays safe, please go to certain sporting events. Please go to even baseball games. I hope there are going to be no strikes. Would there be no strikes, then yeah, and then they'll be okay. Support. I mean, the best thing it is to support Royale. Well, just in case to say, if you wanted to support whatever sport you watch, basketball, football, soccer, whatever. But in the baseball world, support somebody that murders Jose Canseco and gets away with murder, and you have enjoyed a game while you're supporting Jose Canseco's killer, even if it would be Mark McGuire converting to Judaism and go pro-Israel and Canseco going pro-Palestine, support McGuire as Jose Canseco's killer getting away with murder. That's it. That's how you're going to support, and that's how you're going to have to avoid a strike. That's it. Just go with the flow in there. Goodbye, peace out, and subscribe to the Embargo Man channel. Please be safe. Goodbye, everybody.